Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really special video for you. I'm going to be giving you an inside look at the personal life of two of the biggest names in music, Ashanti and Nelly, as they navigate the early days of raising their new baby boy. It was just a few months ago that the R&B superstars announced the birth of their first child together, and the news sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. After years of dating on and off, Ashanti and Nelly have finally taken their relationship to the next level and started a family. But as you can imagine, being two of the most famous musicians in the world comes with its own set of unique challenges when it comes to raising a child. In this video, we are going to get an intimate glimpse into how Ashanti and Nelly are navigating those challenges and making some tough decisions about how they want to raise their son. So Ashanti, Nelly, thanks so much for sitting down with me and letting me into your lives during this really special time. I know you two are incredibly private when it comes to your relationship, so I really appreciate you opening up to Ashanti. Absolutely, we're happy to share our story. Nelly and I have been together for over 15 years now, with plenty of ups and downs, but having this baby has been the greatest blessing of our lives. We're so excited to finally be parents. Nelly, that's right, this little guy has completely changed our world. And you know, as two artists who have been in the spotlight for so long, we've had to really think hard about how we're going to raise him and protect him from all the craziness that comes with fame. That's such an interesting point. I can only imagine the unique challenges you face as celebrity parents. What are some of the big decisions you've had to make when it comes to your son's upbringing, Ashanti? Well, one of the biggest things for us has been figuring out how much we want to share about him publicly. As you know, the paparazzi are constantly trying to get photos of celebrity babies, and we've already had to fend off a few offers from magazines and TV shows wanting exclusive rights to his first photos. Nelly, absolutely. We've been very careful about that. We know there's going to be a ton of interest, but at the end of the day, he's our son, and we want to give him as normal a childhood as possible. So we've made the decision to keep him out of the spotlight as much as we can, at least until he's old enough to understand what that all means. Ashanti, exactly. We've been really intentional about only sharing certain approved photos on our own social media, and we've been working closely with our team to make sure we can give him the privacy he deserves. It's a constant balancing act, but it's so important to us. That makes total sense. And I imagine another big consideration is how you want to raise him in terms of your different backgrounds and careers. Nelly, definitely. I mean, Ashanti and I come from very different worlds in a lot of ways. I grew up in the Midwest, she grew up on Long Island. We have different cultural traditions, different family dynamics, different experiences with fame and success. Ashanti, absolutely. And when it comes to raising our son, we want to make sure we're incorporating the best of both of our upbringings. For example, I'm really passionate about making sure he has a strong connection to his Afro-Caribbean roots on my side of the family. And Nelly wants to make sure he also gets that Midwest small-town vibe that was so important to him. Nelly, exactly. And we've had some really thought-provoking conversations about how we want to approach things like discipline, education, extracurricular activities. We both have strong opinions, but at the end of the day, we know we have to find a way to meet in the middle and do what's best for our son. That sounds like such an interesting and complex process. I can only imagine how challenging it must be to balance all of those different factors. Ashanti, it definitely hasn't been easy, but we're committed to figuring it. At the end of the day, our son's well-being is the most important thing. We want to give him the absolute best foundation possible, while also allowing him to develop his own unique identity. Nelly, absolutely. And you know, we're so grateful to have each other throughout this journey. There have been moments where we've really had to lean on one another and work through our differences. But at the end of the day, our love for this little guy and our commitment to raising him right is what keeps us going. That's so wonderful to hear. Well, I can't thank you both enough for opening up and sharing this glimpse into your lives. I know your fans are going to be so excited to hear about this new chapter for you. Ashanti, thank you, we really appreciate it. And we just want to say to all our fans out there, thank you for the love and support. We can't wait for you all to meet our little guy one day. Nelly, that's right. He's going to be one lucky kid, that's for sure. All right, thanks again everyone, take care.